Hello, I'm out in Hillsboro, Oregon, doing a cleanup. It's a big property. It's actually hard to walk through everywhere. There's a ton of obstacles, so I'm going section to section. So I think this video is going to be section to section too. What I'm showing you is the first section I'm going to do. Little fence set up here, so I'm just gonna stop right here. Good spot. I think there's a bunch of geese over there. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be first few hours of day one, and then I'll show you the next section I'm gonna do. This is a pretty good corner back here. Yeah. The window is dirty, but we're doing a quick update. Gotta go back to the truck and get a new battery. Oops. Get a little more juice. Hopefully it's not too loud. Well, we can see. So this is the first section I was doing. Obviously completely changed. And now I'll point it over. Oh, there's some geesies. There's a second section I did where this bushes are, berry bushes are. That's a wooden fence. You probably can't see. You might be able to see right here. There's a wood fence right there. And barbed wire on the other side. So anyways, wanted me to do they used to have a trail around the outside of the horse fences. There's a previous owners or horse riders. This used to be a riding trail. And And so their barbed wire fence is just a few feet into those. But I'm opening this back up. And I'll show you how far. So over there on the other side of that ram where you see those big trees, that's a pond. So this goes around the entire outside perimeter of their property. Trail I'm on, but I'm going to make it around, and when I get to the backside, work on that pond and all around that pond, which is right over there. I'll come back and get this branch from the other direction and that little corner. But anyways, the fence gets tighter here, and she said it did. So anyways, not quite as wide through here. And once again, right over through that field, sorry for the dirty windows, is the pond. So anyways, you're updated. I believe where you see that other fence where this one turns 90 degrees, there's just a barrier between their property, the two properties, that was riding trail. So I'll be going through there. Hello. Anyways, back to, I've had battery problems, so I haven't been able to do much filming before. So last time I was filming, I was working on this trail here, and I'm just gonna cruise down the trail. This is a horse path trail around the 10 acres. Bunch of different parts I have done. I think on the last one I was showing where the pond is right over there where those bigger trees are, and the owner said she's on this property I think 35 years, and she said she's seen parts. Yesterday was the first time she saw parts of the pond in that 35 years. So anyways, kind of cool to open up new spaces that people haven't seen on their own property that they've lived for that long. So this is a horse path, and she's got someone to come back through and do some handwork and clean it up even better. So she don't want me to get too close to any fences and destroy fences. So that's what I did. So can't quite get to where the pond is yet. Someone's gonna have to reach up with a pole saw and get some of those hanging branches as well, obviously. So this path just goes around the entire property. Finish today. I'm trying to do a walkthrough as well, but in case that doesn't happen, here's the pond. I'm not in jail. It's protective here. Kind of wanted to take this tree hanging out, but I didn't want to screw up either one of the fences. Whoa. Not paying attention and bumping into that tree. I just barely can sneak through here. Breaking branches as I go. Anyways, I didn't want to break fences too. So you can see over there, that whole hillside was berry bushes. I got a picture of it. It's 6 feet above the cabin. This is 8 feet tall, so 14-foot berry bushes along here. There's a fence in there if you can't see it. Cleaned up this field. There was a couple berry patches in this field, but more like briars and spread out stuff. But cleaned up that field, obviously. up this next, this part along the front here. We still have some touch-up to do in some spots. But the neighbor is a horse arena who has lessons coming over, and they want me to clean up along that road there on the hillside. So we're gonna try and get that done before the clients come. So I just got a text, so I'm gonna come back and touch this up like I said. I could go out there, but I think since I'm filming, I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, I'll be able to get a lot more of that. Whatever I can get from below. So over there's another fence in, but the fence right there along there is down on the ground, and she wanted me to leave a buffer, basically make a fence until she gets that fixed. So I'm not as close to the fence there as most spots. And there's a big gate right here. You can kind of see the structure in there. Anyways, all right, I'll be back to you. All right, just finishing up. So ended up doing all the fields. Wasn't the original plan, but always glad to do a little extra. So not quite 3 days, and you know, did what I could do with really not getting out of the machine for sign or anything like that. But this is the pond that she said she hasn't seen parts of it that I exposed in the 35 years she lived here. So wraps around down there to the other fields. So this field I just finished up. Just really is the edges mostly. Those white geese up there do not like me. Whenever they see me moving, they run, run, run. Very tight corner there. Anyways, did this field as well. That corner was full of bushes. Kind of see there. Oh, I'll just go this way. It doesn't matter. This is that little triangle, that second part I did back there on the first day. Got I think I still have some of that netting caught in my teeth, but there was a lot of debris in here, so she told me kind of where to stay out of, and she did a great job and didn't hit much. To the right is around that long horse path that we did a little while ago, and back here is back to the beginning of the job site. So one big change is right around the house. I did some work today that I don't know how well I captured in the other videos before, but really looks good. Better than before. This being one spot. That was solid brush there in front of this barn, and there's a said it's glass, so I don't throw anything at the greenhouse. So I got that, and then across the driveway straight over there. That was just solid brush and berry bushes. And that goes down all the way around to the other side of the house. I did a loop. And coming in the driveway now, you can see these horse pins, and it looks much, much better.